Yo, what's up? This is your boy Postman, and you're tuned in to Post in a Diary. Welcome to Post in a Diary. And as you may know, every day is a good day to get a delivery from the postman. And of course, if this is your very first time tuning in, please kindly like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever is necessary to engage with the content, and most importantly, enjoy the review. The Big Hash's most anticipated album, Heartbreak Hotel, that includes 16 songs and a listening time of 57 minutes, has officially released after 5 years in the making, along with names like Doshi, Michael Tui, Steve is French, Lee Global, just to name a few. It also features the likes of Tato Soul, Cash Page, and also Blackie Somyama the Great. As he explores the themes of love, lust, and grieving the loss of significant friendships, this project definitely serves as a therapy session for him. Moments before the album's release, Hash actually put it out there that one of the features on this project is none other than Cash Page, and this got a lot of people talking on social media. And I happened to also put out a tweet asking who Cash Page is. One response that stood out was when some oak actually replied and happened to characterize Cash Page as a female version of Flame. She was included on the first song. This is a song that is made up of chords and strings, but also importantly, Hash then comes on to talk about how he's trying to move past a certain relationship, and then Cash Page then comes on to refute the things that Hash had said about this relationship that he once found himself in. The general feeling regarding the song Catch Me is that Hash then sings about this Han's lack of reciprocity, and in the same breath he then tells us that he's about to check in into Heartbreak Hotel. He also expresses his hope that by the end of his retreat he will no longer be the guy who's often getting screwed over by a lot of people. The intricate orchestrations on 8 Summers also contribute quite a lot to the increased tension that the song already has, as he talks about trying to get this girl back, and he also expresses how the bad things that happened during the relationship actually surprised him. That being said, Another Day is a sonically vibrant tune that helps us forget about the difficult moments that arose at the beginning of the project through the songs that came prior to Another Day. In this Afrobeats song, Hash talks about how he feels. He also details the argument that happened at Tang restaurant. He seems really conflicted, but also as the song goes on, you then get the sense that this man actually still wants to be with this woman. The mood created by that song is quite interesting because it also sets stage for So Sweet to stand alone as the best song on the project. Imani Basquiat was the highlight of the song for me because he had a celestial tone out there that captivated me as a listener, importantly, especially when he sang lies, so sweet when you tell me lies, lies. The way Hash started his verse was not really favorable because I thought that it may have tempered with the fluidity that the song already had, especially with the bright moments that Imani Basquiat was already having during the course of the song. But his verse was also packed with a lot of layers, such as the moments where he had the double entendre talking about before you spill your tea, I want that, I want 3 sugars, make that shit as your own lies. Yeah, before you spill your tea, I want 3 sugars, make that shit sweet as your own lies, type of thing. I'm not sure, but that type of thing. But it had a double meaning really. But Them or Us has a lo-fi beat. Hash delves deeply into his vices, touches on some family history. He also makes mention of some of the sacrifices his mother made to support him while he was still in school. He seems to be concentrating on what pays him at the moment, as evidenced by his lack of response when questioned about his clearly one-sided battle with Belo Salo. It's safe to say that this guy is not interested. His rapping style on this song serves as a bridge to the part of the record where he's just clear-cut rapping and he's not singing at all. It's just him rapping. The beat on Blue Bugs caught my attention right away, and I knew Hash was gonna spit fire on it, having done so on Dark Horse before. The song also has a cute exchange of bars between Flo Jones Jr. and the Big Hash. In relation to bars, That's What's Up is a song that is filled with highly talented lyricists and Tato Soul, Tyson Sabateli, Youngster CPT, and a lot more guys. But this was a song that is probably going to play as who had the best verse type of song that fans can listen to and have endless debates over. Before we know it, a song about sex, specifically a one night stand, comes on. It features Nana Atta as well as Cash CPT. Apparently AK was meant to be on Dandelion, and obviously because of the unfortunate he's not on the joint, but this is a song that has cool claps that steal the show. Hash on Dandelion expresses how he doesn't even know how he got this girl, but he hopes that she doesn't switch up and change on him. And then Blackie comes on to say that this girl is all he desires. Cute song, man. Additionally, Real Time has a lot of bass and lively video game sounds that float around the song as it progresses. You also get the impression that this is a song about a long distance relationship that he was once in. In particular, Hash raps over keys and strings on Versailles. He also reminisces on his misfortune in signing dubious and shady contracts and also beating the odds in general. The title of the song refers to a place in France where World War I was concluded, suggesting that he has likewise left past grudges behind him. On Last Time I Checked, Moshpit Cindy raps a little before singing about how many arguments and fights she's been having with this guy and how she's also at her wit's end with this fucking relationship. I thought it was a clean shift to have Hash at the end of her verse as she then assumed the role on the backup vocals. He apologizes and decides to let her go because he's sick and tired of being fooled all the time. However, on the song Clown, he then acknowledges that this Han cannot be trusted and compares her to her ex. A really evocative tune, Gemini Thing, comes on just before the roll the credits moment in the project. A very sentimental and gentle song about the hurt that he's experienced. He ends the project by telling us that he's done with this girl and he's clearly satisfied with the fact that karma will one day deal with her. Hence the advice, don't hold your breath. This is a fantastic body of work. I'm at a loss of words actually. It's incredibly insightful and realistic. The Big Hash's planned direction for this project is clearly evident because it's sonically unified and it also links with Gemini Thing. Imani Basquiat gave an outstanding performance. I believe that it's reasonable to say that Hash deserves the crown, but I just need him to be a bit more consistent, just give us a lot of visuals. This project gets a 9 out of 10 from me. The Big Hash's Heartbreak Hotel gets a 9 out of 10. Post on the diary, please kindly like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever is necessary to engage with the content, and most importantly, I will see you on the next one.